Now, the show that looks at capital life after dark.
Hi, I'm Jackie Joseph and you're watching Nightlife. Coming up on tonight's show, we spend the night with the boys in the hood, the monks from the Bronx, who've come to clean up Canning Town.
Red ball right over here.
We're on patrol with the South End Response Unit.
What? Every time.
And we meet up with the Furries, fetishists who believe that there's a little bit of an animal in all of us.
Some people find that their species is innate to them, whereas other people, they have to search a bit before they work out who they really are.
That's all for part one, but stay with us after the break for Naked City, when we'll be meeting up with a group who give the word teddy bears a whole new meaning. They're the Furverts. See you then.
For a long time, I felt that I was the only person that thought in the way that I do. You know, as if I am a skunk inside.
Next up is Naked City. Now, the English have always been famous for their love of teddy bears, but one group of Londoners have pushed this interest several steps further and actually dress up as furry animals. Some people call them the Furverts. Meet the Furries. This is Kitten Grey, Asher Reed, Wolf Pup, Cashy Fox and Claus Skunk.
It's a large grouping of people linked by the fact that they've got this animal side to themselves, and some people find that their species is innate to them, whereas other people, they have to search a bit before they work out who they really are.
But for Claus, knowing which animal persona lay within him has never been a problem.
Yeah, try letting it go. Yeah. Skunks have always appealed to me. From very, very, very early age. For a long time, I felt that I was the only person that thought in the way that I do. You know, as if I am a skunk inside. And one day I was just surfing on the internet and came across a link to something called Furry Muck.
Claus discovered a large network of furs that have even invented their own vocabulary.
Like scritching is pretty much where you scratch somebody or tickle them. There's fur piles where everybody just gets together, everybody just jumps in, scritches together, hugs. Yiffing, which is sexual activities. I mean, I like looking at tails. You could run your fingers through it, lift it, wrap it around things. It's just a pretty exciting subject when you think about what you could do with one.
Claus is not alone in his love of animal appendages.
I suppose it's the fact that they're kind of big and fluffy, and I don't know, maybe it draws attention to bottoms, which might, I don't know, maybe they've got something for those as well.
You okay now? Wait, check your bum. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Right.
100%.
The furries are quick to assure us it's not real animals they find attractive, but some of them still do harbour unusual interests.
There are a lot of furs out there that fantasise over cartoons and things like that. Anthropomorphic characters, animals with human features.
Some furries also have a fetish for cuddly toys, known as plushies.
A plushophile is somebody who has a sexual interest in plushies. They can do things like put an SPA on it, which is a strategically placed appendage, or an SPH, which is a strategically placed hole. There have been times when I've had, let's say, impure thoughts about certain stuffed animals, but no, I couldn't bring myself to, literally cut open the back of one of them or pull out any stuffing.
We left the furries to their own devices, but if your flatmate wears a tail, make sure you keep your teddies under lock and key. That's that's all for this week and the series. Goodbye, and thanks for watching.